World War I marked a period of technological innovation in warfare, with devastating consequences for soldiers and civilians alike. One of the most horrifying and widely condemned innovations of the war was the use of poison gas. Poison gas warfare introduced a new level of horror and suffering to the battlefield, leaving a lasting legacy of the dark side of human ingenuity. The genesis of poison gas warfare. The use of poison gas in World War I began as an experimental response to the entrenched nature of trench warfare. Early in the war, both sides explored chemical agents as a means to break the deadlock and gain an advantage over their adversaries. The first large-scale deployment of poison gas took place on April 22, 1915, during the Second Battle of Ypres, when German forces released chlorine gas against French and Canadian troops. Types of poison gas. Chlorine gas was the first chemical agent used in warfare, causing respiratory distress and asphyxiation. This was followed by the introduction of other toxic agents, including phosgene and mustard gas. Phosgene attacked the respiratory system and often proved more lethal than chlorine gas. Mustard gas, infamous for its delayed effects, caused blistering and severe burns on exposed skin. Impact on soldiers and civilians. Poison gas warfare had a devastating impact on soldiers, causing horrific injuries and psychological trauma. Soldiers caught in gas attacks faced agonizing deaths as the chemicals attacked their lungs and respiratory systems. The gas could also scar the lungs of survivors, leading to long-term health issues. Beyond the physical effects, the use of gas introduced an element of fear and unpredictability to the battlefield, further intensifying the psychological toll on soldiers. Civilian populations living near the front lines were not spared from the horrors of poison gas. Wind shifts and unpredictable weather conditions could carry gas clouds beyond the battlefields, affecting innocent civilians in nearby towns and villages. This indiscriminate nature of gas attacks underscored the moral complexities and ethical questions surrounding chemical warfare. Global outcry and international agreements. The use of poison gas during World War I drew international condemnation and sparked discussions about the ethics of warfare. The widespread suffering and indiscriminate nature of gas attacks led to increased calls for regulation and limitations on chemical warfare. The Geneva Protocol of 1925 prohibited the use of chemical and biological weapons, marking a step towards the international community's commitment to preventing the reoccurrence of such horrors. Legacy and lessons learned. The legacy of poison gas warfare in World War I serves as a somber reminder of the lengths to which humans can go in their pursuit of victory. The horrors of gas attacks galvanized efforts to regulate and ban the use of chemical weapons in warfare. The suffering inflicted by poison gas on soldiers and civilians alike stands as a testament to the profound impacts of technological innovation in the context of armed conflict. It remains a haunting reminder of the urgent need for humanity to prioritize the sanctity of life even amid the chaos and devastation of war.